have to be creative, not creative to cook books of accounts, but creative to apply existing knowledge in a new situation. You make connections and explore outcomes that help you to generate new ideas of moving forward. For example, so we are all now finding ourselves in this new normal, working from home, working virtually and everything. If I was not creative, I'm not bragging, but just giving you an example. If I was not creative, I would not have ran the courses I've ran during this season. But I had to think, okay, I already have the knowledge, I already have the skill. It's just what has happened is the venue for training that has changed. So I have to look for what are the potential options for me to do the training. Now, in your organizations, what challenges are you having right now, and how can you potentially explore options for you to improve on your business, improve on how you're actually doing your work yourself? Because you'll find some people cannot access their information, they can't walk to office, and their QuickBooks is in the server. So some people are exploring using QuickBooks Online, because QuickBooks Online, it means you can access it even outside office, you just need to have internet connections. So how do you generate new ideas for your business right now where you're working to improve how your work is being done and how your company is delivering, even your product offering? Okay, that's part of creativity. Instead of waiting for the lockdown to end, how do you still engage your clients right now so that even after lockdown, they will know, this is the place I need to go to. People are actually shopping online. So if they don't find you online, they will think that you're not there. And actually that takes us to the next point of digital awareness. So the awareness and application of existing and emerging digital technologies is what is now going to drive society. And I'm glad you're already applying Zoom and any other meetings I think you've been going to online. So imagine someone who has failed to rise up to the digital world. Okay, they'll just be left behind. So there are digital applications that are emerging, and even for your business, I don't know if your businesses are online. If your business, I think for people who are in the NGO like Harriet, I don't think you need to necessarily have like a social media Facebook page for you to still drive your agenda. But you might find there's still a way that you interact with your stakeholders, with your shareholders. So for every business, you can map your supply chain if you have one.
Brilliant. We actually have something called iPack Online, if I might add that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so
I think with your clients there.
It's an intranet. Yeah, it's an intranet for all the iCampers.
Oh.
So we all converge there.
Okay. So you see now, all of us have been forced to go digital. So anyone who is just failing to go digital will just not be relevant in the near future, if already not relevant. So if you're in business, your business has to have a presence online. If you're a person who is looking for a job, for example, you have to have a presence online. Right now, more than ever, everyone has to have a presence online. But for me, I have, how many years ago? 7 years ago, when I was changing jobs, I got a call from a recruiter NFT consult, and they were giving me a job offer. And I asked them, how did you get my number? How did you find me? And they told me, we found you on LinkedIn. Yes. So as long ago as that, people are actually recruiting online. And so right now, any accountant who tells me I'm looking for a job, the first thing I ask them is your LinkedIn profile up to date? Because people are not publishing for jobs on the newspapers. What the recruiters are doing, they just go online, they query parameters for the kind of person they want. They say, I want someone with all these different qualifications, it narrows down to the people. I want the person to be in Uganda, it narrows down. I want this person to have this many years of experience. And they're just using online, the digital platforms, to shortlist candidates. So by the time they're calling you, they're shortlisted like you're among the top 10 or something like that. So if you're still looking for jobs in the newspaper, of course, you're not going to be getting a good job.